Free MLB picks. This is action here for Saturday, May the 20th. Tony T here with our MLB pick show here for Saturday action. We have all 15 games. Before we get into just a couple of things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports like NBA, like NHL, WNBA as well. Lots of live shows over our channel with lots of cappers giving out live free picks. It is a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would, support our channel. Hit us with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top cappers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers. Get signed up to some of our long-term passes here. You can see our top capper here, Ramon. Scott's been on fire for this year. Top unit producer, Rolf Raymond, doing great work as well. You can see Rolf Raymond, highest capper last 30 days. Nick here the last 7 days. Nick has been doing great as well. Vartini, click the links, get signed up to our long-term passes. You'll find our latest premium picks here on the center of the page. Also, you'll find our tabs here for our best bets, our $15 promotional pick as well, and our multi-packs, which also have great value. And as you scroll down, you'll find our pick ticker there with team versus team information. And you can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page by clicking the link you see in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Always love to hear from you guys. You may post your picks in the comments. And apply the capper on that home page. All right, let's go ahead and let's get this one started. Royals and the White Sox. MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Jordan Lyles will start for Kansas City. Lyles has 9 starts here on the season with an ERA 7.14, whip of 1.34. The veteran fan 17%, 7.5% walks. The ground balls 29%, 2.44 home runs per 9 innings. Lucas Giolito, the starter for Chicago. Giolito in 9 starts in 2023. ERA 3.86, whip of 1.12. The right-hander a K rate of 25%, 5% walks. The ground balls 34%, 1.17 home runs per 9 innings. Lyles' numbers on the road worse with 22 earned runs allowed in 18 2/3 innings. Giolito formed good at home. White Sox also with better bats play here. Chicago, the run line, -1.5 runs at plus the 145. Orioles here and the Blue Jays. MLB pick here, action on Saturday. Grayson Rodriguez to start for Baltimore. Rodriguez in 8 starts on the campaign, ERA 6.57, whip of 1.73. The right-hander is striking out 26%, 10% walks, ground balls 40% with 2.19 home runs per 9 innings. Alek Manoah will start for Toronto. Manoah has 9 starts in 2023. ERA 5.40, whip of 1.80. The right-hander has seen his strikeout rate plummet to 16.5%, 15% walks. The ground balls 38% with 1.60 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 6.45 suggests an even higher ERA if form holds. Orioles offense putting up 5.7 runs per game on the road. Rodriguez form the past 3 games alarming. Manoah at home an ERA of 8.50, whip of 2.50. Play here Baltimore, Toronto over total of 9 runs. Rockies and Rangers. MLB pick here for action on Saturday. All right, we've got Kyle Freeland to start for Colorado. Freeland in 9 starts carries an ERA 3.16, whip of 1.11. The left-hander is striking out 19%, 6% walks. Ground balls sit 43%, 1.40 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.54 indicates a possible rise in ERA with his numbers. John Gray, the starter for Texas. Gray has 8 starts in 2023. ERA 3.15, whip of 1.14. The veteran spanning 17%, 8.5% walks. Ground balls dealt 41%, 1.38 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP is 5.13, indicates a rise in ERA if form holds. Gray at home an ERA of 4.77, allowing 5 home runs and only 11 strikeouts in 17 innings. The player will be Colorado the run line plus 1.5 runs here at minus the 122. Tigers and Nationals. MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Alex Faedo will get the start for Detroit. Faedo has 2 starts on the year, allowing 5 earned runs with 4 homers and 8 strikeouts in 10 2/3 innings. He had 12 starts last year, compiling an ERA of 5.53, whip of 1.64, striking out 33 in 53 2/3 innings. Patrick Corbin to start for Washington. Corbin in 9 starts in 2023. ERA 4.65, whip of 1.43. The left-hander has seen his strikeouts plummet to 14%, 4.5% walks. His ground balls just 48%, 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. Nationals 18-9 the under against right-handers. Corbin 17-4 the under when his team's lined at plus 125 to minus 125. Of course, the Nats are struggling hitting and scoring against right-handers. Detroit is 29th in Major League Baseball in runs scored. Play here will be Detroit and Washington under 9 runs. Diamondbacks and Pirates MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Brandon Pfaadt will start for Arizona. Pfaadt in 3 starts carries an ERA 8.59, whip of 1.57. The right-hander deals 17% strikeouts, 9% walks, ground balls 25%, 4.30 home runs per 9 innings. Rosie Contreras here will be the starter in this one here for Pittsburgh. Contreras has 8 starts, posting ERA 4.40, whip of 1.44. The right-hander is fanning 17%, 10.5% walks, ground balls 37%, 0.8 home runs per 9 innings. Pfaadt form a concern in the Diamondbacks bullpen on the road, an ERA over 5. The player will be Pittsburgh at minus the 120. Got Cubs and Phillies MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Jameson Taillon will start for Chicago. Taillon in 6 starts has an ERA 6.66, whip of 1.52. The veteran has a K rate of 23%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 34%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.74 does suggest a drop in ERA based on his numbers. Aaron Nola to start for Philadelphia. Nola has 9 starts in 2023, producing an ERA 4.53, whip of 1.11. The veteran is striking out 19%, 5.5% walks, ground balls 38%, 1.13 home runs per 9 innings. Nola 14-4 to the over with 5 to 6 days rest. Cubs bullpen struggling on the road. As this series opened, the Cubs went over in 8 straight. Play here will be on Chicago and Philadelphia, over total of 8.5 runs. Marlins and Giants MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Braxton Garrett will start for Miami. Garrett in 8 appearances has an ERA 5.40, whip of 1.53. The left-hander is dealing 22% strikeouts, 4% walks. Ground balls come in at 47%, 1.47 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.19 suggests a drop in ERA based on his numbers. Logan Webb will start for San Francisco. Webb 9 starts in 2023, ERA 3.20, whip of 1.12. The right-hander has a strikeout mark 25%, 5% walks. Ground balls sit at 60%, 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. Team record behind Webb on the run line, 14-6 when he faces an NL team hitting .250 or worse. As this series opened, the Marlins are 15-29 to the run line. Miami 28th in runs scored. Play here San Francisco, the run line, minus 1.5 runs here at minus the 127. All right, we got the Yankees here and the Reds MLB pick here action on Saturday. Johnny Brito scheduled to start for the Yankees. Brito in 9 appearances, ERA 5.20, whip of 1.43. The right-hander is pitching to contact, 15% strikeouts, 9% walks. The ground balls 47%, 1.49 home runs per 9 innings. Luke Weaver to start for Cincinnati. Weaver in 5 starts in 2023, ERA 6.26, whip of 1.46. The right-hander a K rate of 22%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls 43%, 2.63 home runs per 9 innings. Hitters parking 2 starters here in poor form. Yankees bats have been hot with Judge back in the lineup. The player will be on New York and Cincinnati to go over the total in this one. Brewers and the Rays MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Eric Lauer will start for Milwaukee. Lauer in 8 appearances has an ERA 4.54, whip of 1.44. The left-hander is striking out 23%, 10.5% on the walks. Ground balls just 25%, 2.27 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 5.96 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his form. Zach Eflin, the starter for Tampa Bay. Eflin has 7 starts in 2023. Produces an ERA of 3.38, whip of 1. The right-hander, a K rate of 28%, 3% walks. Ground balls 52%, 1.35 home runs per 9 innings. Brewers struggle on the road with 3.8 runs per game and a bullpen ERA of 5.5. Rays hitting 300 against left-handed starters, putting up nearly 7 runs a game against them. Play here will be on Tampa Bay. The run line, lay them minus 1.5 runs in this one. Guardians and Mets MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Tanner Bibee will start for Cleveland. Bibee has 4 starts in 2023, produces an ERA 3.22, whip of 1.03. The right-hander is fanning 25%, 4.5% with the walks. Ground balls 27%, limited home run damage. Max Scherzer will start for the Mets. Scherzer in 6 starts, an ERA about 5, whip of 1.30. The veteran has a strikeout mark of 22%, 10.5% walks. Ground balls 26%, 1.95 home runs per 9 innings. Guardians bullpen has kept them in games. Mets just 20th in runs scored in MLB. Scherzer strikeouts way down, walks way up. Play here will be on Cleveland, the run line, plus 1.5 runs at minus the 138. Athletics and the Astros MLB pick here for action on Saturday. J.P. Sears to start for Oakland. Sears in 8 starts, posts an ERA here of 5.27, whip of 1.17. The lefty deals 25% strikeouts, 5% walks. The ground balls 28% with 2.32 home runs per 9 innings. Brown is 8 starts in 2023 for Houston, an ERA of 3.43, whip of 1.32. The right-hander, a K rate of 25%, 9% on the walks. The ground ball is 53%, limited home run damage. As this series opened, the past 10 losses by Athletics are all by 2 runs or greater. Altuve healthy for the Astros. Houston does a better job of hitting and scoring against left-handers. Remember, Sears, an ERA of 7.84 on the road. He's backed by an Athletics bullpen with an ERA well over 6.5. The play here will be on Houston, the run line, minus 1.5 runs at minus the 133. Mariners and Braves MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Logan Gilbert, the starter for Seattle. Gilbert in 8 starts has an ERA of 3.91, whip of 1.02. The right-hander, a strikeout mark of 29%, 5% walks. The ground balls 42%, 0.78 home runs per 9 innings. Michael Tonkin, the starter for Atlanta. Tonkin in 11 appearances, ERA 2, whip of 0.63. The reliever is making his career first ever start. The right-hander is striking out 21%, 4% walks. Ground balls sit 37%, 1.21 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.92 does suggest a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Mariners have struggles hitting and scoring against right-handers. Gilbert on the road, an ERA of 4.28. Just prefer the Braves hitters here. Play here will be on Atlanta, minus the 145. Here we go here with the Dodgers and the Cardinals MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Well, we've got on the mound here for LA. It'll be Noah Syndergaard. He'll be the starter. Syndergaard has 8 starts over on the campaign. ERA 5.94, whip of 1.38. The veteran is striking out 16%, 3% walks. Ground balls served 40%, 1.49 home runs per 9 innings. Miles Michaelis will start here for St. Louis. In this one, Michaelis in 9 starts in 2023, ERA 4.91, whip of 1.57. The right-hander is fanning 19%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball is dished 37%, 1.32 home runs per 9 innings. Both offenses producing runs, in each starter in questionable form. Dodgers, after the opening game of the series, is 19-7 to the over against the NL Central and trending over this season against right-handers. St. Louis is pushing across 6 runs per game at home. Play here will be LA Dodgers and St. Louis over total of 9.5 runs. Twins and the Angels, MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Louis Varland will start for Minnesota. Varland has 4 starts on the season, ERA 4.30, whip of 1.22. The right-hander a K rate of 28%, 6% walks. The ground ball is 40%, 2.35 home runs per 9 innings. His FIP is 5.12, suggesting a rise in ERA based on his numbers. Patrick Sandoval will start for the Angels. Sandoval in 8 starts in 2023, ERA 3.22, whip of 1.16. The left-hander fans 16%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball is dealt 53%, limited home run damage. As this series opened, the Twins were 12-29 as a road underdog of plus 100 or plus 150 this season. They struggled to hit .217 and scoring just 3.6 runs, all against left-handed starters. Play here Angels minus the 120. Padres and the Red Sox. MLB pick here for action on Saturday. Chris Sale will start for Boston. Sale in 8 starts in ERA 5.40, whip of 1.27. The lefty is striking out 29%, 6.5% walks. The ground ball is 41%, 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. Joe Musgrove, the starter for San Diego. Musgrove 4 starts in 2023. ERA 6.63, whip of 1.63. The veteran has a K rate of 21%, 9% with the walks. Ground ball is 35%, 2.37 home runs per 9 innings. Padres have lost 7 of 8 as this series opened. The Red Sox 19-9 in interleague road games. San Diego also batting just 200 the past 10 games. The Red Sox 34-16 against NL teams batting 245 or worse. Again, as this series opened. Padres 3-11 against an AL starter with a whip of 1.30 or better. Play here will be on Boston plus the 114. All right, that was our MLB Pick Show here for action on Saturday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports like NBA, like NHL, even WNBA is up there as well. Also, lots of live shows from our cappers giving out live free picks here on the show. So guys, make sure you like, subscribe to this video. We greatly appreciate it with that thumbs up. And of course, don't forget to visit our site, TonySpicks.com, for more free picks as well. And of course, our premium plays are there, I should say. Our best plays, our premium picks are at TonySpicks.com. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off. Click the link in the description to get there. I'm Tony T. Back later on with more free picks.